marsconsolegamer. Hey, crime bosses. Update 18 is out for Crine Boss Rockay City on consoles and PC. This huge update brings 13 new boss bonuses, a new escape van driver, voiceovers for Casey and Nasara, and better yet, the all-new Afterburner bank heist. This, along with many other additions and a lot of fixes. Here are all the patch notes of October 28. New, General, new bank robbery mission, Afterburner. Burn your way through a high-security vault door with the help of a decommissioned jet engine. Roguelite has 13 new elite boss bonuses for high-level players, with 45 levels in total. As a result, the maximal level has been raised from 130 to 175. The escape van has a new driver. The Imperial Bank is now a possible alternative to the Vertigo Bank in the Hidden Vault plotline in Roguelite. Co-op. The last verse, Urban Legend, now has a voiceover when selected. Progression system. Citizen Psycho and Green Inferno weapon skins are now available to everyone. Gameplay. The character wheel now displays much more information about players and bots, such as their loadout and perks. The character wheel is now accessible to clients and lone players, read-only. The reason for receiving a strike is now clearly stated, like breaking a camera, killing a guard, escaping civilian, and shown without delay to provide immediate feedback. The information about collecting key mission items is now displayed in chat, along with reasoning for failed clean execution. Updates. General. Hearing a drill or saw will no longer make all nearby NPCs immediately rush to investigate. Instead, they will come gradually at their own pace. Increase the reward of the Art of the Heist mission. When attempting to equip an already selected perk, the two perks should now swap places. Updated descriptions of older big heist missions in co-op. Roguelite balancing of existing boss bonuses. Mainly instead of small, evenly distributed incremental changes, the first few levels of each bonus should offer a significant boost and a notable change, slowing down towards the final bonus upgrades. Unseen boss bonuses are much more likely to appear in the selection. This visibility boost trails off if they are repeatedly not picked. The entourage screen also clarifies when a bonus becomes available. The intel mechanic can now be paired with mostly any money-making mission, not only a select few mission types. Random events requiring payment can now be temporarily postponed to the map if the player doesn't have the necessary funds, giving a day to obtain them instead of being forced to decline. Added a check to prevent character hire costs skyrocketing for legendary characters with high-quality loadout. Beyond a certain point, the cost won't scale up as steeply. Increased chance for the Cagnali's order plotline to trigger. As a side effect, the police will get robots slightly later in the campaign run, as these events are mutually exclusive. Unified what options to decline and postpone. Not now. Mean in big heist goals, meaning declining should generally cancel the plotline, freeing the slot for a new plotline, and not continue them in a different way. The Spy and Gold Cups recon mission now uses Shinobi Smoke's loadout, even for players without the Character Pack DLC. The Armored Truck mission variant that can be completed in stealth has a different icon than the more common combat-only variant. Weapons will get automatically holstered and then unholstered when using the camera jammer. On PS5, alarm sound was sometimes played from the controller in the hidden vault, even if sounds were set to be muted. Fixed the MG weapon sometimes not having a visible ammo belt when the weapon is drawn. Fixed corrupted animations when using certain equipment types alongside a weapon. Fixed an issue with not being able to use throwing knives or shurikens again after the first use sometimes. Fixed incorrect animation of DBGL when reloading the last shell. Fixed clipping issues with NPCs sometimes present in Sand M, Private Reserve. Fixed the player sometimes being attacked still before the mission starts in select few spawn locations during the attack territory. Unified the visuals of looted cabinets in the jewelry store heist. Cameras can be highlighted again with SAS instincts even after being disabled with the camera jammer. Equipment projectiles should no longer be able to pass through doors. Fixed an issue with stim shot animation not being visible when used by clients. Guards and policemen should properly become suspicious when they encounter broken glass. Smoke bombs' duration should now be visible for clients. Fixed an issue with bots sometimes getting stuck when instructed to deliver loot to the van. Fixed corrupted lighting artifacts sometimes present in the ceiling and on keypads of Sand Private Reserve. Fixed equipment icon rarely not being visible to clients until the first use. Prevented the game from crashing when repeatedly pressing the interaction key while placing a C4. Zip ties were sometimes still visible even after SWATs freed the victims. Fixed one spot in import-export in which it was possible to be teleported above water and repeat the cycle. Fixed throwable trajectory still being visible after getting downed. Players were able to toss loot bags in a certain spot off the roof of Hidden Vault, preventing them from finishing the mission. Unified naming of special objectives, previously also called bonus objectives or optional objectives. Unified naming of armored truck missions, sometimes incorrectly called armored vans. Known issues. Voice chat for consoles is not available at this time. That's it for this update. Have fun playing Crine Boss Rockay City. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more updates on games, gameplay of new and older releases, console hardware, and various art.